What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is episode 8. Sorry, it's been a little while since I uploaded. I was moving IRL, but that's all done now. The acoustics in this room are a little different, so I'm sorry if there's a little bit of an echo. We're waiting on some foam. We'll get that all taken care of. In this episode, we're going to focus on making our K'ril Tsutsaroth trips a little longer, more efficient, and easier. So we're going to try to finish the World Wakes, as well as getting the Infernal Puzzle Box and upgrading that, and a couple other things. So I'm going to shut up like always. Let's get into it. So check it out, guys. 69% of you guys are not subscribed, and we are getting very close to 500 subscribers. So go ahead, take just 2 seconds out of your life, smack that subscribe button so we can get to those giveaways faster. Last episode, we didn't have any set in stone goals. We basically just used the episode as a kind of freestyle thing to hold over for while I was moving. We were able to start divination and archaeology. We did some K'ril kills, and we also started some Hellwire trips with the boys. All right, guys, first things first, the World Wakes. There is no requirements, so we should be good to go. So let's get into it. Holy shit, Kree is actually hard. No match for us, biatch. Okay, this is getting kind of hard. I needed to get food. So if there's one thing I hate in RuneScape, it's puzzles. So hopefully this does not suck. So I mean, wasn't the worst. So this next part, per the wiki, you have to run down a path and avoid all kinds of fireballs and all kinds of crazy shit. It says you go die a lot, and yeah, we dying a lot. And look at that, the World Wakes is done. 3 quest points, a shit ton of XP lamps. We can't even use half of them. The most important thing though, we have sunshine. Yes! And the next thing you guys keep telling me I need to grab is the Infernal Puzzle Box, which you can get in the Zamorakian Undercity right here in this like kind of first house. All right, here's the plan, Stan. So first things first, we need to get 85 magic so we can use Sunshine. Hey, look at that, 37 summoning from a butterfly. These are the greatest. Okay, and then after that, we're gonna start upgrading our Infernal Puzzle Box, which we need to get 40 archaeology so we can do Daughter of Chaos. Yeah, not too bad. Let's get it started. I'm not excited about archaeology though. So I had to steal Dragon's Task. I didn't feel like doing it. Sue me. All right, Durdell, don't fuck us. 171 black demons or 178 greater demons. I think XP wise, black demons would be better, right? I don't know. You guys will let me know though. We're gonna do the black demons. Off to Taverley we go. And if you look at the chat box there, the Wilderness Volcano has launched a large rock into the air. So that means we need to go do that wilderness event because we will have a chance at getting the staff, which I hope to God we get this time. Oh, we got 65 mining that time, and oh my God, my PC's on fire. Oh, my brother in Christ, I can't see anything. I just gotta kind of click and pray. All right, so we managed to do it. We got our pretty little XP lamp here, which obviously we're gonna throw right on magic, which gives us 38k magic XP, and we are now just 12k from 85. And we're going to go ahead and open this sack of very wild rewards and hope to God it gives us some good. Okay, I mean, double black dragon eggs. I mean, it's good for some people, it's not good for us. Whatever. All right, back to Taverley. All right, and that was a lot less Slayer than I thought it would be. 85 magic. From there, I think we need to start working on summoning because I want to get a Beast of Burden that can carry food for me. So we're going to go back to Taverley and we're going to kind of try to sort this out on how we're going to do that. So I think the Beast of Burden that I want is the Spirit Terror Bird, and I need to get 252 summoning to be able to use it. Right now we are currently sitting at 37 summoning, and the charm situation isn't that good. We have 420 gold, 279 green, we have 271 crimson, and 165 blue charms. I think the first thing I'm going to do is use up all these gold charms, see where we're sitting. So we're going to use 420 and we're going to make granite lobster pouches. I'm not sure if that's the best thing to make with gold charms at this level, but that's what we're going to do because the secondary is iron ore, which is really easy to get. So let's go mine 420 iron ore. Oh, we overshot just a little bit. We got 439 iron ore. So we're going to go make some granite crab pouches. Basically, the process for this is pretty straightforward. We're just going to sell this iron ore to the shop here, buy it back, and make a pouch. Basically what it is. But we are low on pouches and spirit shards, so let's go ahead and buy those first. and then I will update you on where 420 gold charms gets us. All right, so we used up 420, I think it was, and that got us from 37 to 40 summoning. Now ideally I would have liked to get to 46, but obviously that didn't happen. So I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper and see what we can make with green charms or crimson charms. So another one that's probably not ideal, but we do have access to it easily, is bronze minotaurs. We have 165 blue charms. So I'm gonna go mine 165 bronze bars and see where that gets us to. I actually had 21 bronze bars in the bank, so let's see what kind of XP drop we get with just using 21 of them. Holy shit, 6.6k, and that's gonna get us to 41. Okay, so yeah, that should get us pretty close. And there we have, I think, 163 bronze bars, which I made a little more just because we're going to use our gems, spirit gems or whatever the fuck they are that troll us every time we get a drop. Okay, so I'm going to go over there. We're going to use up all the blue charms and see where we sit. There it is. We used up all of our bronze bars, and we got ourselves to 49 summoning, which is holy shit. That's pretty good. We used an absolute metric shit ton of spirit shards because that was pretty expensive. Other than that, this is ideal, because I'm going to use crimson charms and tinder boxes from Sears to hopefully get ourselves to 52, which shouldn't be a problem. Basically what we're going to do here is we're just going to trade Vulcan. I'm not going to try to say his first name because I'll fuck that all up. You guys already know that. He has a metric shit ton of tinder boxes, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to buy an inventory full of them, run down here southwest, bank, and then repeat. We have 271 crimson charms in the bank. I think it should be good to get us to 52, so we'll just go ahead and knock these out real quick. And look at that, every single time we find something to do that preoccupies our time, a wilderness event that we have to do starts. So evil bloodwood tree, after I bank these tinder boxes, you're mine. Oh, and we get 60 wood cutting from the event. Nice. All right, and there it is. Hopefully better than last time. That is fucking even worse than last time. God damn, 153 of those stupid fucking bolts. Damn it. All right, so we got about 220 tinder boxes. I'm thinking that's enough, but I'll get back to you. Oh, and there's 50 summoning. All right, we used up all those tinder boxes. We were able to get 53. So next I need to find some bird meat. I think we can go to Ooglog or whatever the fuck it's called, or hunt some birds, get them, make some terror birds. So to get some bird meat, we would have to do as a first resort, and at the moment I don't have time to do that quest, so we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way and get like 10 or so bird meat. I think that should be good for now. All right, so that's 10 birds. That should be good. Let's go make these pouches. Forgot I used all my gold charms. What you gonna do? All right, now we're good. So the next thing we need to start doing is upgrading our infernal puzzle box, but to do that we have to do the Daughter of Chaos quest, I'm pretty sure, and that quest requires 40 archaeology. So back to archaeology we go. So I actually cheated a little bit and used the green and white butterflies from the seasonal event. That got us straight up to 40 archaeology, so we're good. Let's go. Oh, look at that, another one. 41 archaeology. These new quests are absolutely fucking nuts. Dude, play RuneScape 3. Fuck, I died. So I actually had to lower the difficulty. That got quite hard. There we go. Daughter of Chaos is done. That's 30k divination, 30k archaeology, and our puzzle box is tier 2. If you look down there in the quest box, we do have another wilderness event to do. Woo! And 30k archaeology XP gets us to 46 archaeology. And another 30k. That's going to get us 46 divination too. Woo! There we are, ladies and gents. We got our XP lamp that we're going to throw in range this time, as it's going to give us a range level. So 28k range XP. That's 77 ranged. Open these, just give us some, random shit. And then this, come on. What the fuck? Whatever. So having the Infernal Puzzle Box and Daughter of Chaos completed means we need to upgrade our Infernal Puzzle Box to at least 3. That way our adrenaline does not drain outside of combat. And to do that, we need to complete the Civil War 1 mini quest. That requires the completion of the Gross Misconduct achievement by killing 144 demons in the wilderness. I'm pretty sure if you've already killed 144 in the wilderness, you should just complete it. But we need to go to Faldor, and hopefully it is. If not, we're going to be killing a bunch of demons here in a second. So yeah, there it is, done. So if you have already done that Gross Misconduct achievement, you are good to do this. So now we have a tier 3 Infernal Puzzle Box, which means our adrenaline will not drain outside of combat when we have it with us. Let's go to Small XP Lamp. And a Civil War II mini quest is done, which gives us an Infernal Puzzle Box tier 4 and another Small XP Lamp that we're going to throw on Herblore again. I don't know if we're going to get a level from that. I think we have 1 or 2 more steps to do before we can add this baby to our tool belt. So let's get on with it. So adding the puzzle box to our tool belt really isn't a make or break for K'ril right now. So I think we're going to just pump the brakes on the last 2 tiers of that. We'll leave that for another episode or another time or when we feel like doing it. Right now, I'm really anxious, so let's just get right into killing K'ril. So we're going to go try to do a couple solo trips. And then I think after that, we're going to get a couple of the boys and we're going to go just camp him for a while. So hopefully we get some subjugation pieces. But, you know, my luck, we won't get shit. And that's the end of solo trip 1. We were able to get about 8 or 9 kills. I don't know, I didn't count. I forgot to take the Infernal Puzzle Box with me. Could you fucking imagine that? On trip 2, I'm definitely going to take it. So let's go. And there's the end of trip 2. I tried to risk it. We got about 9 kills. I tried to get 10 and I died. Nothing really notable other than the Zamrock gauntlets, the War Priest things. Let's go do another one. Oh, look at that, 78 defense. And trip number 3 is done. We got about 10 kills that time. Didn't get any loot other than a War Priest helmet. We are just not lucky today. I think I'm sitting at 144 K'ril kills and we haven't got a single unique. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take a break there. We're going to do some Slayer. I also have a bunch of bones and ashes in here I need to use, so we're going to go do that first. All right, here we are, starting out at 57 prayer. We're going to use up these Dagonoth bones first. Hopefully we get a little over 65, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and there's 60 prayer. And we used up all of our bones and ashes. We got ourselves 61 prayer. We have a Black Demon's task that we're going to go ahead and finish now. So I think all the Slayer tasks we can do, we're going to do in the wilderness because I'm on the hunt for some Fremennik Slayer or Fremennik equipment patches, I think they're called. Then I need like 6 of those, and then we're going to go camp DKs or Walasakis or whatever the fuck they're called to try to get some superior skeletal equipment. That way, I think that'll be a pretty good armor to go to K'ril with and kind of extend our trips as well. Hey, look at that, 63 Slayer. Got 8 more to go on this task. All right, what's our task going to be? Fungal Mages. We'll take it. All done. I always love that task because you get a lot of secondaries for Herblore. So we're pretty set on prayer potions now, but we're going to go get another task. Hopefully it's one we can do in the wilderness. I don't know if this is a thing or not, but every time I come out here to go to Shiloh, I just pick all the pineapples so we can get some super compost. All right, what do we got? Ooh, Hellhounds. We can do those in the wilderness, so we'll go ahead and do that. Hey, look at that. 79 defense and 109 combat. Hey, look at that. Got ourselves a Fremennik equipment patch. So we got 2 total now. We ran out of prayer potions, so had to make a few. There's 54 Herblore. Look at that, another level. 81 HP. Look at that, 64 Slayer. You can call me Pineapple Man. Be good to me, Daredevil. Be good to me. 160 Greater Demons. Yes, sir. And somebody in the comments mentioned there is a stronger variant of these in the wilderness, so we're going to go look into that and see if we can't go kill those. Yeah, wouldn't advise that. All right, this is where we belong, so we can actually kill these ones. Cha-ching! We got our 3rd one. Look at that. Look at that. Had a Superior, and we just got 65 Slayer. That's 19 tasks done. 15 points. We hit the wilderness drop table quite a bit. We got 2 of the inner adrenaline crystals, a Fremennik equipment patch, and some preserved meat. All right, let's go get another task. All right, Duradel, be good to us. We only need 2 more of the equipment patches. Give us something we could do in the wilderness. 193 Black Demons. We could definitely do those in the wilderness. So we'll do that. We'll take a little break to do a couple herb runs and make us some super compost. We put all our pineapples in there, so we're making some super compost, and we just randomly got an extra pirate plunder, so we'll open that. Oh! What we got? Unstable air rune. What the fuck is an unstable air rune? We got 6.2k runespan reward points. What? I don't know exactly how good that is, but we're definitely going to go check the runespan shop now to see if we can get anything good. It doesn't appear we can get too much. I mean, we could get a wicked cape, but I'm not too worried about this right now, so we'll come back. We'll revisit this. We'll just ignore this ever happened. There's a pretty big milestone. That's 80 defense. Oh, look at that. Another Slayer level. That's 66 Slayer. Oh, the gods are blessing me. We got our 4th Fremennik equipment patch. Hell yeah. There we go. Another task is complete. That was our 20th task in a row. We got 75 extra points. I think we're going to hold off on Slayer for the rest of this episode, and we're going to go to the Walasukis or whatever, the Waka Waka. I don't know what the fuck they're called. Walasakis? Whatever. We're going to go do that. We're going to kill them, get our skeletal equipment, and go from there. So if you too are wanting to do this, which I don't know why you would, because I'm not 100% sure we even should be doing this. We're going to teleport to Relica, and then we're going to go to Waterbirth, and then the Walasakis should be right in the middle path as soon as you enter the thing. It'll make more sense here in a minute. So we're here on Waterbirth, like always. We're gonna run up here to this little dungeon here and enter it. How many times we gotta try to fucking click this? Alright, they should be right in this middle path. And there they are. Let's get to it. That didn't take too long. First piece we're gonna get is skeletal boots. We will take those. And the second piece we get like immediately after is a skull piece. We can use that to make a skeletal helmet and a fibula piece. I think that's to make the legs. So all we need now is a rib piece to make the top and some gloves. And there we have some gloves. All we need is the rib cage now. We're about 3 seconds into this trip and we've gotten 2 skull pieces already. I wish we could get at least 1 rib cage so I can just leave this place because it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. We got another pair of skeletal boots and another skull and still no rib cage. What the hell? And now we got another pair of gloves. Still no rib cage. Oh my god, they exist. There's a ribcage piece. Oh my god, I just almost teleported out without picking it up. Oh, okay. So let's get out of here. And game time right now is 16:52. At 1700, the KBD event happens, so we need to go do that. But quickly, I think we're gonna go make that skeletal armor. I think we have time. So to make it, we need to take a skull piece, a fibula piece, a ribcage piece, and 6 Dagonoth hides, as well as like 25k, I think, 22k, 22.5k to Pier the Seer. So let's go make this shit now. All right, there's the man we need. And there we go. Now we just have to use these things. Yes, sir. Let's upgrade this. So now we should, if my calculations are right, have a power armor that is more powerful than Lunar. So the top here, armor is 260, magic bonus is 24. Lunar is 226 with a magic bonus of 22. So we do have quite a nice armor upgrade now. The only bad thing is it does degrade to dust, so we'll only be using that when we do K'ril. All right, newsflash, I have actually never been able to complete this one because every single time I come, I forget something. And this time we have everything. I got my prayer potions, I got my food, I got my fucking runes. If we can't successfully complete this event this time, we'll just throw the computer out of the window and we'll just start playing with sticks. Wow, we were actually able to do it that time. Cool. That thing hits hard though. We didn't have enough inventory space, so everything's in the bank. So I'll see you in Edgeville. We'll open it and be, disappointed like every other time. All right, so we're 9k from 81 defense. So we're gonna use the Combat XP lamp on defense. And 33.3k defense XP. That's getting us 81 defense. Woo! Okay, we'll open that sack of shit. You know, we don't ever get anything good from that. Okay. 3, 2. God damn it. Every time. All right, guys, I think that's a good spot to leave off episode 8. Thank you so much if you got to this point for watching and supporting me. I appreciate it so much. Remember, guys, join the Discord, join the Mobid Medic Friends chat, and we have a giveaway coming up soon because we are basically right on top of 500 subscribers. So if you haven't and you are this far into the video, you might as well just subscribe. So I will see you guys later, and thank you so much for watching.